News Weekend.
Tonight, a Mississippi Walmart is evacuated after police say someone called in a bomb threat. And after months of delays, Harrison County's newest library is finally opening. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Terrance. Friday. We'll have more on those stories for you in a moment. But first tonight, a 24-year-old Pascagoula man is dead and his wife is behind bars tonight, charged with his murder. Police say she deliberately ran him over at about 8 p.m. Saturday night at the Riverbend Apartments in Gautier. Now the victim's family is in a state of shock, trying to figure out what could have gone so horribly wrong. Doug Walker has been looking at this case all day today, and he has tonight's top story.
The looks on the faces of Justin Gary Stork's family say everything. Shock mixed with tears. Police say the young man with a brand new baby was run over by this woman, 25-year-old Crystal Kersey, his wife of 2 months. They say she used this car to run Stork down, pinning him to this tree. He died moments later. She then left the scene, traveling through the apartment courtyard. Stork's mother, Donna, remembers her son.
He was a very loving person. I don't think that he met anybody that didn't like him. He would give you the shirt off his back.
Kersey turned herself in several hours later and was charged with killing her husband.
We believe there was intent that was due to the way the accident happened, the evidence at the scene, the witness statements. We believe we can show intent that she meant to actually strike the man with the car.
Obviously, the investigation into this case is in the preliminary stages. Police are trying to figure out exactly what happened and why. As for a motive,
possible domestic issues over some sort of disagreement they had over one of their children.
Family members felt bad things were about to happen because Justin Stork had a premonition the morning of his death.
He was just a nervous wreck, just all over the place. And I said, Justin, what is it? And he said, Mama, I just feel like she's going to kill me. He said, she keeps telling me she's going to kill me.
The rest of the family is also reeling from this tragic and sudden death.
My daughter didn't sleep all night. I didn't sleep all night. My fiance didn't sleep all night. I've been holding his work badge because he loved his job.
A love of job and family gone too soon. In Gautier, Doug Walker, WLOX News.
Kersey is scheduled to have an initial court appearance and bond hearing tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. in Gautier at the Municipal Court. Up in Pearl, a Walmart had to be evacuated and cordoned after an unknown person called in a bomb threat. The threat was called into the Walmart Supercenter on Highway 80 shortly after 1. Pearl Police Chief Ben Schuler says officers did not find any devices inside the store. The parking lot of the store had to be shut down for about an hour. Schuler wasn't sure how many people were inside when the call came in. There have been a rash of bomb threats called into the area, and the chief says these false calls tie up law enforcement and they all have to be treated very seriously.
Every time you receive a threat, you got to treat it like a real thing. You can't take any chances. So we have to come down here just like we always do, evacuate everybody out of the building and get them secured and safe and make sure there's no employees inside.
No arrests have been made at this time, and police are asking anyone with any kind of information to contact authorities or Crime Stoppers right away.